It happens. Oh shit, soon can buy gold, I think. 20.
Hello everyone, so welcome back. I hope you guys can hear me. Mic test, mic test. Haven't done a... I'm hosting for today, by the way, if you guys didn't know. So yeah. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Anyways. Okay, so as I said, I am hosting for today as Adeel isn't able
Mark, you need volume up.
or volume up. Okay,
Didn't hear you.
cool, will do. I think it's because that one. Hello. Still volume up.
More.
All right. Hello. Let me see if I can. Hello.
Okay, working now.
Okay. I had my mic on the lowest possible. Okay, so first of all, guys, welcome to another live stream. We're gonna be trying to take a scalping day trading trade today. So let's give it, give me a chance here. I don't normally day trade, but still can't hear me. Damn. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Whereabouts is it? Where's my mic? No, that's as loud as it. Okay, I could still turn it up. Hello? Is it this one then? Oh, it's this one. Hold on, let me not burn your ears. Hello.
More higher.
Hello? Too loud?
More.
More? You guys okay? You guys want to be deafened?
Okay, it's good.
Okay, I was gonna say, yes. You guys like my voice that much? Just say that. Okay. Obviously, there's a bit of delay, so if it's too loud now, let me know, and then I'll incrementally make it lower as we go. But yeah, okay. So I am looking at gold GJ buys soon. Obviously, this is an experimental trade. This is a trade I've been trying to work with, trying to work out for the past 3 or 4 months now. Adeel is currently he's still trading. He just has to do something off stream. That's why he's not on, but it's fine. Not lacking. Let's call it a day off. Let's call it. Oh, GJ buys, yes. Okay, and I will actually let you guys why. First of all, this is a what's it called? This is a strategy I've been working on for the past 4 months. It's still incomplete, by the way. So if you guys aren't willing to take the trade, so be it. I personally will only be taking a paper trade. It's a good way to try and test it live. So I'm taking buys 161 happens. 161 hits. The win rate isn't the best yet, and let's see if I can get through analysis before I can even do it. So first of all, we do have the top of this range over here. Okay, so I can anticipate a lot of sellers selling around this zone right here. So I anticipate a lot of buying stop losses going to be around this zone. Okay, so that's what I'm targeting currently. Okay, in order to actually get my an entry, what I'm looking for is a 4-hour time frame over here. So the 4-hour time frame, we are currently bullish with this structure level over here, this being the swing low, this being the swing high. We have had a bit of an accumulation phase around this zone right here. as well. So we're looking at this level potentially being a key level. Okay, so but the most of the analysis actually happens around the 30-minute to 15-minute time frame. Okay, so first of all, on the 30-minute time frame, we do have, first of all, these session volume profiles. You can see this was the end of the value area over here. So a lot of the volume, 70% of the volume was within this zone right here. Okay, so that means that under this level, we can anticipate there's not a lot of value to be found around this level, not a lot of traders to be trading around this level. Okay, so we're looking at that that level, and plus we do have a volume cluster over here where loads of traders were looking to get involved prior to this. Next after that is the 161 as well, being a major psychological level as well that we could potentially be using as well. Okay. Next thing, we do have a balanced volume profile for today's session. You can see it's more of a D shape. What I found out during my back testing, during a D shape, it is actually safer to buy the lows and sell the highs. Okay. At this case, that's exactly what we have. I have also marked out the POC. So the point of control, you can see here, the point of control remains exactly the same where it is. However, if we start, the POC starts to dip down below, therefore my buys will be a little bit less valid from what I can recall in my back test. Although obviously, as soon as we go up and then the POC goes up with us, then at that point it's a stronger hold for buys. And again, overall take profits just above these highs over here where stop losses are residing. So yeah, as I said, this is why this is the specific level we're using. You can see a massive push to the downside in London Open. Again, news could be in effect, so this is my first time actually trying it out. What I'm waiting for now is a finish above 161. Okay, if we can stay above 161 in the next hour or so, so in 8 o'clock, during 8 o'clock, then I'll definitely be entering this trade. What you guys could obviously do is wait for a better confirmation, a finish back into this range over here, and then a continuation back up will also be a little bit better of a confirmation. But for me, since it's a paper trade anyways, I'll just be taking the trade as soon as we stay above this zone right here. Okay, so that's it so far for GJ. I'll let that run. As for my current trade that I am in currently is gold. Okay, so gold I am in and I'm currently up 2.3%, give or take a few, because I did secure some profit during these highs over here. Move stop loss to break even, and I am still in the trade. So lovely stuff. I did call this one yesterday on yesterday's stream. I said I have 3 entry points on gold. I have this entry point, which I got secured some partials and got tapped out of break even. This entry point, and lastly this entry point. You can see that this entry point worked out beautifully, and we got in this trade. And this was going to be my final trade on gold anyways, because even if price goes down, I still have my stop loss covering that zone that I wanted to. Okay, so that's what I'm anticipating. We're anticipating price to reach 1970. Overall take profit is 1973-ish, 1970, you know, around that level. Although 1970 will be where I probably will take all my profits out of the market. So yeah, 1970 being a weekly grid. So from this week to this week. I don't know if you guys remember exactly why. My bad, I missed your entry points on. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'll go through it. Don't worry. I'll re-go. Sorry. So okay, next thing is Bitcoin over here. So as I said on Bitcoin, I was on shorts on Bitcoin this level right here. You can see the perfect precise entry over here. After it swept this low over here and failed to stay below this low, I did move my stops to break even and close partials as well. I did have a second entry in the middle of this zone right here. However, I'm not going to be taking it because I do anticipate now for these highs to be swept. Okay, after these highs are swept and we see some bearish momentum to pick up, then I'll be entering the shorts once more. Overall take profit for this is 21,500, which is my weekly grid. Okay, so but as of right now, Bitcoin, there's not a lot to look at in Bitcoin, so I'm gonna leave that for now. Although if you guys obviously want to see where I enter at, again, this is not a signal group, but if you guys want to see where I will be entering at in my risk management, all of that will be on Discord. Okay, go back on GJ now. Okay, so for GJ, okay, so I have a few things. So first of all, the daily time frame is bullish at the moment. You can see the bullish momentum picking up over here, you know, on the daily time frame. We are at the top of this range, I guess so. However, because we're at the top of this range, we also have two things that we can think of. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of sellers at the top of this range, and therefore stop losses will be around that level, and that's why I'm targeting that level first of all. Okay, so and then the next thing is the 4 hour is still bullish currently, so that's something we need to keep an eye on, unless we unless we break this low over here, we are still good to go to take buys to the upside. Let me just remove this. Okay, for most of my analysis, here we go on the 30-minute. It's mostly volume profile and volume analysis. Okay, this is what I've been backtesting for the past I said like a few months now. Okay, all right. So first of all, we have this volume cluster on the left over here, which is the 2 session prior. So 2 sessions prior, we do have a cluster in this level. This cluster means there was a lot of volume a lot of contracts being executed in volume around this level. Okay, so if we continue to hold this level right here in the next hour, then I do anticipate this level to hold, and these buyers or sellers or whatever to hold their position and stay within their position and try and push the market up. Anyways, I'll at least enter a bit more. Okay, the next thing is we have the end of this value area over here with the previous session, this session right here. So yesterday's session, we have the value area, which the value area means is where 70% of the volume within that session, so the session started from over here, 70% of all volume of all transactions happened between this level right here. So that's morning, right? So that for me is quite an important zone, and that's why I'm going to be looking at it. Okay, obviously if this gets blasted through, then my idea will be null and voided, but we'll wait and see. The next thing is, obviously you can see again we're on top of this range. We have created equal highs up here, which I'm targeting for the upside. I'm in GJ cells. Oh, okay, good job, man. You're smashing it. The last thing in with this volume profile analysis is we are currently in a balance zone. Okay, so we're in a balance session at the moment. Okay, and our POC is remaining exactly the same. I've marked that on. Okay, so what we can anticipate in a balanced volume profile in a balanced session is price tends to be magnetized to the point of control. Okay, the point of control, this is because this is where most of the this is where the majority of the volume has been transacted, and this is where the, let's say, call it the equilibrium of the market currently is. Okay, so if the current equilibrium of the market where the supply and demand meet at the most efficient way, then obviously the market will also be very magnetized to that level. And that's basically the edge I'm looking at over here, because once the equilibrium is met, I'll be moving my stops to break even, leaving the rest to run for potential take profits up here. But yeah, so that's one thing we need to keep an eye on. And during a balanced volume profile, it means that buyers and sellers are balanced. Okay, so one is not overpowering the other, and therefore we tend to have these lows. Okay, these lows being bought up and these highs being sold. Okay, that's what happens during a volume. So this strategy was pre-built on your intuition within the market. No. So not in, well, yes, intuition, understanding, sort of, yes. Over time, you've seen these intervals happen. Yeah, and plus there's logic behind it as well. So it's what I think happens in the market and the logic, and I'm trying to explain the logic behind why I think that's the case as well, and that's why I'm trading this. And the next thing is obviously the weekly volume profile. Okay, so as for the weekly volume profile, we do have this first lower deviation over here where we could tap into as support as well. Okay, so those are my reasonings for this trade. Obviously, we'll have to wait and see if it works out. As for me, all I'm waiting for is a finish above this zone. Okay, I'll be completely honest with you guys. As I said multiple times already, that I'm going to take a paper trade on this one. I haven't completely completed this strategy yet. Okay, I've only been practicing it for a few months, obviously in the background. It was supposed to be ready for New York session. However, I guess because I'm going to be, hosting today, then I have to, pull out guns and whatever. Basically, I have to show you guys something. I can't just let you guys see the winning trade and be like, yeah, that's it, that's done. No, I have to try and analyze something. Okay, so hopefully that gives something for you. Did you see the call I did for GJ yesterday? Yeah, I saw that. Insane, bro. Insane. That was sick. You called that perfectly on stream too, by the way. I'm pretty sure you did call it on stream as well. Fair enough to you, bro.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, lastly, obviously, 161 psychological level, I almost missed out. That is quite a key part as well, the psychological level 161. Just because I like entering at rounded numbers. Okay, cool. All right, let's see what happens. Get a session volume profile up. You can see that this level really is holding. There's definitely something special about this level, right? So we'll wait and see what happens. How's everyone doing anyway? So how's everyone's weeks? How's everyone's start of the month? Obviously, you know, the start of the year. How's everyone doing so far? Everyone is everyone like what's it called? Performing as well as they thought, or is it going meh? I know you shared your story yesterday, Elite Man. You said you're not doing too well because you thought you got too greedy or something, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's James' fault. I'm gonna
It's
say that.
James' fault. No,
Yeah,
no.
because he made me greedy.
He tried helping you. That's what it is. Going
Yeah.
slow right now. I mean, to be fair, you've been off for the past 2 weeks, don't you? I'm guessing you haven't been trading really outside. You know, well, you know, you haven't been trading as much. Just sitting on the high time frame at the moment. Yeah, definitely. I think definitely looking at the markets, like as an outside perspective, I think helps a lot. Just looking at it and seeing how the high time frame moves for sure. Plus, you had to take care of your kids as well, so it's not much you can control about that.
Yep.
161, 15 minutes left, and then we'll be executing a trade here. I'm pretty sure Adeel would be going against me at the moment if he was trading GJ, just to let you guys know. This one, I guess, somewhat balanced, although there's not enough really data points to really do this one, so I'm not going to do euro dollar. Although euro dollar, I do anticipate longs overall. I'm just waiting. Gold again. There's a trade. So record for what? Record for this month on the Discord, or my own record is 11-2. Not the best RR because I've been hitting break evens quite a bit often. I think 50% of those wins have been break even / secured partials, but yeah, still pretty good though. 11-2. I took buys on Euro CAD yesterday. 1.34. Took me out smack 1.34, bro. It happens, isn't it? Adeel's EU sell yesterday. I mean, it would have worked out, wouldn't it? I'm not too sure. I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure it would have worked out perfectly if he held it. He got tapped out. So he got tapped out over here at 7:30, and then it tapped him out and then continued to rally down. It's, yeah, unfortunate.
It happens.
I'm pretty sure that would have been enough to pass his FTMO in one move. I'm not gonna lie, I think it would have been. So I think that's I don't know what he's feeling right now, but not too sure. That's why I don't trade any EU pairs, any EU, so any Euro or USD pair. You'd like to trade pound, yen, the worst. Feel like there's You think that's bro? Have you seen pound yen, mate? Like what? Have you seen pound yen? You think that's manipulated? Again, I'm keeping these boxes as reference, bro. GBP is the worst, bro. GBP is the worst pair, and yen, as well. They're quite bad. USD yen quite crappy too. Yeah, but still manipulated as hell, even on lower time frames, I'd say. My theory is, right? My theory is because of the bloody Roger Banks army, mate. That's why it's so manipulated. That's why pound yen's so crap. It's because Roger Banks army keeps selling at the lows, buying at the highs.
Yep.
This is why. I'm blaming Roger Banks and his minions, bro. You can master GBP, you can make you bucks. It's volatile. It does move. If you can,
move a lot.
If you can master the scalp, then yeah. But for me,
Yeah.
I prefer to have my trade, right? So I set my trade and forget it. That's my style of trading. I literally take a trade, forget it, go about my day. Like I got too much to do to really be looking at the charts all the time. I'm not saying that like, oh bro, too busy for this. No. I mean like I actually do have quite a bit to do outside of just trading. That I can't really be looking at the charts like all the time. So I prefer to just have it on the charts, have alerts, and then just let it go. Obviously, if you guys have like the 2 trade rule where you guys trade in the London Open and that's it, then obviously you have the same amount of time as I do. But for me, at least I'll trade for the whole day. First loss on GJ today, I think. Damn. Wait, you took the buy sells, didn't you? Took a fat out. You took the sells here. Maybe you should start looking at volume profile, bro. I don't know, man. Shall I start looking at volume profiles? Maybe. Nah, I don't know. I don't know if it'll work well with the Doritos, bro. I'll be more than happy to teach you, man. I'll be more than happy to teach you volume profile. Again, this is just like the the surface level of what I'm showing right now. But yeah, I keep a lot. To be fair, I do keep a lot to myself. Call it selfish, but you know, I have to keep some gems to myself, right? Can't just be sharing them all.
You greedy bastard.
I am. Gotta keep some edge to myself.
Yep, you need.
You guys don't know, I'm actually keeping the Holy Grail to myself. Don't know this yet, but I am. How do you look for an entry on this strategy? So that's what I'm thinking. So obviously, I've only been testing this strategy for a few months, so I've only really been testing whether it works or not. I haven't really been testing the actual entry points on it yet, so that's what I'm gonna figure out right now. Whether I wait for a bullish candle to show, like, you know, bearish exhaustion, I don't know yet. There's so many things. Yeah, I don't have a signal to really enter quite yet, but we'll get there. I'm thinking maybe get like some sort of, I don't know, man. I am trying to learn order flow, and I'm gonna try and learn delta and cumulative delta, so that way I can show it shows exhaustion in the market, whether buyers and sellers, and potential reversals. But yeah.
Seems like the EU and cable gonna drop.
Maybe you want to see price create a small resistance, potentially. Yeah, and then take the breakout on that small resistance. That is a Roger Bank style. You're trying to get me into Roger Bank style, bro. What's going on? I don't think it's a good environment for me to trade. Like, too many PMI news. Yeah, no, there is the interest rate news. Inflation news are madness. You're trying to get me in the Roger Bank strategy, aren't you? Clean candle to the left. This is what he's going to be like. Look, clean candle to the left right here. Clean traffic. Okay, up until this zone. We just need to make resistance up here with another candle and then look for the breakout. No, I don't know, man. I think he does. To be fair, Roger Banks has good concepts. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think I'm learning anything new with when I watch his video.
If it's gonna close no, then if you're gonna the next gonna be make a low wick and going up and break the left wick, then it's gonna be buy.
Okay. There you go. Elite Man, the master of Roger Banks and all in Enigma trading group. So yeah, bro. All that is true, bro. Since it's a scalp, Elite Man should be hosting the stream, not me.
No.
Yeah, because there's too many PMIs.
Of course not.
Bro, you trade news too well. Remember that FOMC trades that you've been taking, man.
True.
Yeah, no. Elite Man's gonna be hosting soon. Trust.
Nah.
Maybe not in March because you'll be traveling, but
yeah, I have my problem at that moment.
Yeah, you'll be fine. But yeah, so me, this is gonna be a quick scalp, I guess. So move stops to break even when we hit this value area, secure partials when we hit POC, and then take all of your take profits once we reach these levels over here. Why does Elite go funded? He doesn't want to get funded. He wants to use his own capital. That's why. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't know why. There's nothing wrong with getting funded. Even if your so-called demo account, it still feels like you're trading a six-figure account. So, to me, I don't get why people have such a bad, you know... I do get somewhat why people have a bad stigma around funded traders. I don't think you grow as much psychologically if you go straight from, like, let's say a year of demo trading straight to a, like, FTMO account or something. Yeah.
Like I would say, the FTMO I have already got a lot of money. So I like to start small so I can get my strategy perfect.
Yes.
And like train my psychic, like my brains, like get
something like that.
All the trades, like be sure it's the right time. Like if I going with big money, then possible people will get scared, lost that. So then be more careful. But if you're in small, so then you're gonna study more, practice more. Like it's gonna take a time, but it's gonna make you expert.
What? Like real account?
Yeah. Or demo. Right. But no,
you like if you go FTMO as a sole trader, so you have two ways. Sorry, so you either go through the what's it called, LLC route, so like limited company route, or you go sole trader and then you just do your own self-assessment. Yeah, it's one or the other. But yeah, I'd recommend doing that very soon. Uh, in case they find out you're actually making money from trading, and then do you claim back on your losses? No, no, you don't. No, you don't. Technically, since you're only showing your profits, really. So you know that's the probably different tax system in Estonia, though. Yes, probably. What's the tax system in Estonia? Is it free?
It's 20% by your income.
Oh, 20% of your income.
Yep.
No, I meant like as a trader. Like, what do you have to pay as a trader?
Well, I don't know, but I think it's gonna be
60% here. It is. It is. Obviously, depending on how much your money you're making, but yeah, it is. It is 60%. It's mad.
Yeah, like if we're gonna take, probably possibly it's gonna be 20% about that.
20%. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah.
60% is mad though, to be honest. JP's in the UK. He's from the ends as well. What's this? Johnny Fowles. I'm in cell 16115. Nice, bro. Guess we're going against each other for a bit, right? 60% on your on profits, depending on how much money you make. 60% tax bracket. Yeah, income. You can go all the route of like bloody what's it called? LLC route, and then pay what's it called? Corporation, but yeah, would go bust. I mean, there's things you can bloody like, you can what's it called? You can claim back on your setups, I guess, but yeah, unless I'm doing it wrong. Do I need an accountant? Do I need an accountant now? Because I don't see anything wrong with what JP said. Unless you're churning over a mil, you should be on a lower band. Well, no, 60k is only. Oh no, okay. So I meant self-assessment route. Yeah, so it's self-assessment route. That's what I'm talking about. In a month, they taxing. Yo, Caleb, how you doing, man? Okay, so we did break minor resistance over here on the 1 minute chart. So let's see if this actually works out. So as I said, so first of all, while they're going back and forth on tax systems and brackets, we'll go through this GJ trade right here. Okay, so first of all, on this GJ trade, what we have is a few things. So first of all, on the 4 hour time frame, we are bullish. On a daily time frame, we're also bullish. However, we are at the top of this range, but you can look at that in two ways. So, sorry, this range. Let me just zoom out so you guys can see what range I'm talking about. So we're top of this consolidation right here, okay? So you can look at it in two different ways. Obviously, one way is obviously we have hit the top of the range, so we could potentially start selling off. However, I do anticipate a little bit of a push to the upside first, grabbing this daily high up here and tapping this daily high. And then breaking that daily high, taking the stop losses out, potentially even up here, to be honest, and then start to sell back down as, yeah, that's what I'm anticipating. So let's look at the 4 hour. Again, 4 hour is still bullish until we break this low over here. I am only going to be looking for buys, okay? And now let's look at why I'm looking at 161 specifically. Most of it goes on 30-minute time frame. Okay, so 30-minute time frame over here, we have a balanced volume profile, meaning that we're safe to sell the low. Sorry, safe to buy the lows and more safe to sell the highs. Okay, so we go. So buys up here, sells over here. That's the idea of a balanced volume profile, balanced session. Okay. The next thing is we do have this key level over here. They're going back and forth. Jesus. Okay, so we're going back. So 161 over here at psychological level. We do have a volume cluster. We also have this end of set. What's it called? Value area over here. So this value area over here basically tells us where 70% of the volume happens. Okay, 70% of the volume happens around this level within this session. Okay, that means that there was a lot of traders looking at trading between these two levels, and that's why it's a key level, because it's the end of it. Okay, so anything below here has basically no value to be found. Okay, next up, I think that was about it really. Yeah, I made that sound easier than it is, so that's pretty good. Okay, let's look at this. Caleb, welcome back from the gym, man. Nice, you went gym really early then. Jeez, nice, good stuff, man. Okay, so 120k a month, you'd be in 10% probs earner in the UK. No, you'd be higher than that, mate. No, you're 120k a month. You're way higher than like 10% of earners. I think like majority of earners in the UK, so like the average is like what 25k, something stupid like that. So you'll be way more. And I think like if you get 100k, you're probably within that 10% already, plus a 20k. So you're probably you're probably more than that. Yeah, paying a shit load of tax. Yes.
What guys
Yeah,
calculating
88k a
in
year is
year?
not that much, but it's way above average in the UK. UK like what's it called? Income system, it sucks. Bro, it sucks.
What
Yes.
guys speaking in year, not in month?
Sorry, you're saying a month, not a year?
No, but you guys talking about year, but
Oh no,
like
I know. I meant a year. I meant a year, not a month.
yeah, I know. But
Yeah.
we in Estonia talking about month, how much to make month. But like
Oh, okay.
year, so it's like I don't know.
Right. I see. I see now. Average wage is like 25k. Yeah, exactly. It's regional. Yeah, 80k in maybe 80k in London, but the but the thing is in London it's like you're having to spend 80k to live. So,
London is top end.
so I don't know. I think you're earning too much to I think you're earning too much to realize what it's like in the other parts of the UK, bro. Now, other parts in the UK, like average is like 25k, 30k at most. Sorry, not at most, but on average. But yeah, 80k in UK ain't getting you nowhere. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Bro, I was looking at apartments in Canary Wharf, and bro, it's like 4k a month for rent, and I'm like, are you, are you good?
That's a lot.
Are you
You supposed to
joking?
move Estonia.
You are joking
You're
with
gonna
me, bro. It's like a 2-bed apartment, because I want to get a 2-bed apartment because I want to have an office as well. But, oof, bro, damn near 50k a year for rent for an apartment. You having a laugh, mate?
Mark, if you move to Estonia, you will get the 4K pretty
Yeah.
big house for yourself
Yeah.
to rent.
Yeah, you're paying that 4k to smell the tent. Yeah, but like, you know, hey. If you're up in the top, you won't sell it as bad. Nah, I mean, I haven't really went Canary Wharf, so I have to like maybe check it out properly first before I move. But yeah, I don't know. You made me not want to move now, Nu. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, Nu? Nah, I can't lie though.
Well,
It
at
looks
least-
good. It looks good from pictures. It's rat race, bro. Lived it. Yeah, I mean, no, I went to London recently, and bro, everyone's just running around like speed walking. Like they got no time, man. It's disgusting. That's what didn't like it. Everyone's just like, you know, busy. No one took the time to chill. Yeah, it's horrible. Yeah, I mean, I still want to try and live there though. You lived there already. You can speak from experience, but you know, if someone asks, "Oh, what's it like living in London?" I can't be like, "Oh, well, I had a friend that lived there, and let me tell you, he said it smelled like fish." But nah. Point is, yeah, I don't know. London seems like a decent place to live, but if you say it's not, I'll reconsider. But it's expensive though. That's the thing. That's why I'm also it's so expensive for what you get.
Big city problem.
But the thing is, I'm not even in the whole fund. I just want to get work done. So if London's gonna provide loads of distraction, maybe not.
Well, I think I will never move to big city
Never. Yeah, you don't gotta experience it. Yeah.
because I was living in Tallinn and I was regret already.
Yeah.
Everything was so close. It made me fat.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh, is it? It's all the food.
Yeah.
I can't think of too many good foods in London. Surely, I don't know. It's probably Gordon Ramsay's food, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, the experience, the connections is, to be fair, sounds like a enticing thing. If you make connections in London, what's that saying? Your net worth is your network, or something stupid like that. Which I guess,
Well, possibly.
Okay, so I still don't know the entry requirement for this, although we did stay above. Okay, so we did stay above on the 8-hour close. So let's look for an entry here. Look for an entry requirement here. don't know, man. This is tough. So if we end up buying up here at the break of this resistance point over here, I mean, it's not bad, although it only gives us, we're already at the break-even point, which, by the way, did move. We're practically already at the break-even point over here. So maybe we wait for a pullback. Yeah, I'll wait for that. Again, by the way, guys, if you're new and if you guys are literally just tuned in, so this is a beta test of the new strategy, day trading strategy that I've come up with. So if you guys don't feel comfortable joining in and entering in, I definitely would not recommend it. This is literally like 3 months into back testing, so not a lot of data points, not a lot of really confidence. Okay, I'm literally just showing it just so I actually have something to show on stream. So that's the reason why you guys are seeing it right now. It wasn't really supposed to be ready until really February, midway February or even late Feb, because that's when I really start New York stream. But anyways, we're here now.
Yeah, because today we missed the main man.
Yeah, news out here living on 500k a year. That's why he's on earlier when he was 80k a year. What's that? Ugh, disgusting. Where's Adeel? Adeel is currently working. Well, he's currently trading. Let's just say that he's currently trading. Adeel is trading at the moment. Defo's sleeping. No, he's trading. He's working right now. I'm sure he is. At the fruit and veg. Yeah, bro, he's trading wheat, and I'm not talking charts, bro. Oh god, why you gotta rinse him? He's not even here, man. Now you gotta rinse him like that, new. At least wait for him to come back, and then start rinsing him then. But new doesn't skip a beat, bro. He's going straight to rinsing. Okay, so we're getting this pullback now. Let's look at the leg on the 1 minute. Let's see what we got in the 1 minute here, boys. Gonna have words with him. Go for it, man. At him on Discord. I want to see this beef, bro. Why, you need a fruit and veg? 61.8 retracement. Maybe we incorporate Fibonacci into this. Okay, so let's try it, boys. Again, I'd recommend you guys not entering, really. But anyways. As I say that, I'm about to... Excuse me, can I have my my risk reward tool back? Thank you. Alright. Alright, here we go. Here's a trade. Here's a trade, boys. Let's see if we win or lose. Again, I would not recommend this. This is my first time actually entering live on this trading. And it's a demo trade, okay? I'm going to be completely honest with you guys now. Before I get some backlash. Oh, you demo trading. Shut up. I know. Okay.
But still, it's trade.
Clap, 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 clap for Mark. What? Because I take a trade.
Yeah.
I've taken more trades than you in the past bloody week, mate.
Indeed, but you have take trade in stream.
I'm taking more trades than you. What are you talking about?
I know.
The sales, man. You guys may be right. You might, and your sales might be right. Fair enough. Again, this is the first time I'm trading this, right, by the way. So I have no pride in this strategy yet. It's not complete. So if you guys want to sell against me, my stop loss is over here. So if you want to set that as your take profit, it's probably higher chance of me is working out, to be honest. I'm exposing myself here. I can't lie. I'm exposing myself. I'm making myself look like a bad trader. I'm not. I swear. Maybe.
Maybe.
That's what happens when a deal's not here, man. It all falls apart, bro. It all falls apart.
Yeah. Well, let's see how it's gonna play out.
You know what I'm craving right now? Wagamamas. If anyone in the UK know what that is, yeah, I'm craving that right now. Tempting. But like the nearest one's like an hour away from where I live. Sorry, let's not talk about food this early on, bro. You got this, bro. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you. I got I went on Saturday. Lucky guy, man. I can't lie. I miss it. I haven't been in a while. Wagamama's is like it's flames. I can't lie. Straight flames. Did you take Adeel? Adeel never been to Wagamama's, by the way. You should have taken Adeel as well, bro. I don't think he's ever been. Try pho. Yeah, pho's pretty good. No. Ramen's so much better, bro. Calm down, alright? You calm down before you get kicked by Nightbot. That's blasphemy, bro. I could. I'll give it a go. We're all coming. All three, yeah. We'll just be having our laptops near our table and start trading. Firecracker pawn, that's my one. Bro, why are we talking about... Oh, bro, I can't believe I brought food. I haven't eaten breakfast and now we're talking about food. Yeah, I know it's weird. I've tried pho, bro. It's good. But ramen, bro, come on. You can't be... No comparison, honestly. Has to be done. Bro, at Nightbot, where you at? Take this guy off the stream. News that firecracker prawn. When you get a takeout, you just get the prawn crackers. Is that what you do? Yeah, ramen. Sigma, bro. Sigma.
Well, ramen
we'll
is
say
good.
Ramen is like the what's it called? The national food of Enigma.
Yep.
I've now said that. Obviously, for Adeel's sake, obviously we'll make it halal ramen as well. Obviously, we have to be inclusive. Nah, the rice.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah, nah, that is good, to be fair. Too many vegetables, I can't lie. I don't know.
You need
wait,
make
from what I
the
had, it
food
was too many
short
vegetables,
too.
like salad and that. From what I remember, I had salad, but I have had it. It's really good. Oh. I don't eat vegetables, if you guys know. GJ drop. Ramen's good. Yeah, ramen is good. GJ gonna drop? Absolutely not. Probably, actually, you might be right. By the way, JP, as soon as you said that, you know, GJ did push up. So, get that Doritos out of here, bro. Nah. You guys might be right. Again, this is more of a demo. Oh, here we go. We've made it to break-even point, boys. As I said, once we reach this level, moving to break-even. That's not a bad trade. You know what? This strategy might actually work. A little bit. Obviously, if I was a real Forex streamer, I would secure partials, leave the rest to run, right? You know what I mean? But I'm a fake streamer, so don't ask me yet. Ask me in 5 hours when it's already moved, and then I'll say. Nah, funny guy. Okay, we'll see. We are currently in 6 pips in profit. We were around 10 pips in profit earlier. So yeah, we'll see. It's rejecting though. It is rejecting that little or the blocker. I think on the 5-minute. Where's the fair value gap over here? I guess that's a fair value gap. Break of structure gap. Very small gap though, by the way. Perfectly, but we'll see. We'll see, man. What's that saying? I've got no horse in this race, technically. Stop loss was, by the way, at 116.917. However, I moved it to break even now, so we'll see what happens if we get tapped out. As for gold, so gold, we are currently still in a bit of profit over here. Structure for the 4-hour, has it changed? Structure on the 4-hour hasn't really changed much. We are obviously bullish at the moment. We have this high over here, and we have the low sitting over here. So this is our current market structure. As long as we stay above this level, we are good to go. So what I'm going to do is actually move my stop loss. Where's my phone? Okay, so move my stop loss to 1918.58. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do for gold. And then, yeah. So now we have a few things obviously in our favor. So we have the weekly level so first of all, we have the VWAP over here that we could end up rejecting and pushing back up. We have the weekly level over here that we could end up rejecting and going back up. And we also have this 4 hour as well, because once 4 hour is broken, then we are now in a bearish trend and we could start to go back down again. So yeah, so now we've secured, let's see how many pips we've secured. We've secured 60 pips on gold. Okay, pretty good stuff from entry. 60 pips is secured. Pretty decent trade on this one. However, our trade isn't finished until we finish the weekly grid over here. Again, that's 600 pips, by the way. Just to let you guys know, 600 pips, quite a bit. Let's look at GJ. Have we lost yet? I think we are still in the trade so far. We are getting close, though. We are getting close. So, okay, just to clarify why I moved the stops to break even here, boys. So, the reason why is because we tapped this value area over here. So, we could end up doing... It basically acts as support and resistance, this end of value area, okay? So, over here, it's a good buy. And obviously, when it retests over here, it's a good sell for the continuation back down. So, that's why we move our stops to break even. However, you know, price during a balanced volume profile does tend to get magnetized to the POC. So, this red line over here. So we still have that hope that we could end up going further up, okay? So that's why we are still holding, and we didn't secure anything, because at that point it was only really a 1-to-1 or less than 1-to-1. So we still have a decent chance for price to actually drive up to the upside over here. Not a bad strategy, considering it just, you know, I made it up on in less than 3 months. Obviously, it's just one test. Alright.
France news was coming out.
France news. How much does Euro news affect pound, though? Is my question. Or any at all? Oh, look at that. Euro's getting tanked a little bit. Let's go oil. I think oil I've gotten a few wrong over here. Let's hide the volume profile. Okay, so my anticipation was we go over here. We end up testing up this zone. And then we start to go down. I guess I'm not too far off. I'm not far off. So up here. We're still tracking it, by the way. We still have like 10 months left to track this oil before I even start to actually properly do it live. As for GU... Oh, by the way, GBP AUD, I missed a massive trade on this, man. A massive trade. Let me just analyze this for you guys, and let me show you guys how I missed it. Okay, so... First of all, let me just show you guys that I did actually analyze this pair. Where is...
Well, the French manufacturer PM was 1.2 higher if the forecast, and the service PM was as 0.6 lower the forecast.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hold on. I'll look at it later, to be fair. What is it, PMI?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Fair enough. There you go. There's our squawk. Okay, so first of all, guys, you can see that my analysis over here was I was anticipating price to go to 1.79500 psychological level and then start to drive back down. So what it did, first of all, it drove down and then went back up and started to drive back down again. So I did reanalyze it. You can see here that I was anticipating sells around this zone once more. A little bit higher than it was previously. So let's look at the weekly time frame. So first of all, in the weekly, we did reject this level with a lot of rejection on this level, to be fair. So we got 1, 2, 3, 3 drives into that level, and then we also have 1, 2, 3, 4 drives into that level. So very, very sell heavy level. Okay. Every time price tried to drive back up and buyers tried to be aggressive, sellers were there to actually absorb it and actually take the hit and take the price to the downside. So that for me was a key level, and that's why I thought this was going to be the level of reversal in order to complete the weekly grid. So the main weekly grid is obviously this level to this level. However, there is obviously weekly levels throughout this, so I need you to keep that in mind. However, due to how price was so volatile over here, you can see how price just negated this weekly level. I thought that once price goes up here, it's probably going to do the exact same thing and complete the weekly level anyways. Okay, so daily time frame right now. So in the daily, we have a bearish a bearish trend, bearish structure. So we have this major high and this major low over here. Once we broke this level, the structure level, we have turned bearish. So we were first bullish, making higher highs and higher lows until we broke the significant low over here. We ended up turning bearish, and therefore I was looking for sells overall. Okay, as for the daily level that I was looking at selling from is this key level over here. and this key area basically. All right, so this key area over here was basically where a lot of the you know, break and retest and all of that has occurred, and therefore I thought one more time and then start to drive back down. Okay, next thing is the 12 hour view, I guess, but it wasn't very useful at the time. Not useful either, even looking in hindsight. We did have some sort of struck volume around this zone as well at the time. However, because the volume increased around this zone, it kind of took over. But anyways, at the time there was more volume. Okay, so now we have the view app anchored on the daily level. As you guys know, I always anchor my view app on the daily level, and so I looked at that, and I did see that there was a view app right here. I thought as price, because price was around this zone right here, okay, so around this level. Okay, so I thought as price trickles back up, I did anticipate the view app to line up perfectly with this level. However, it didn't do that, and it just rejected the view app and started to go back down, which is quite unfortunate. So again, I was anticipating price to reach this level for the sell-off. Would have been an amazing trade, obviously. Let me see what I've done over here. Obviously, looking back in hindsight, put my level at above 4 hour structure, and obviously take it down to the weekly level over here for another 1 to 4. But this is in hindsight, so it doesn't really count. Anyways, it is what it is. Just need to fill the time a little bit there, boys.
Yep.
Okay,
Then
so
Mike's coming the German news out.
look at that GJ. Did it just tap me out perfectly? It did, didn't it? It took my break even and ran away. Yeah, okay, look at that. It took my entry and ran. What a dickhead. Look at that, man. That is incredible. Okay, so that's something to note, okay? Anyways, that's fine.
Maybe too early break even.
Maybe. It's fine. It is what it is. Happens. Well, I wouldn't say that if I actually had money into it, but I didn't. It was a demo trade, so no harm done, bro.
Yes, no money loss.
No money lost, no money gain. Okay, so now for Bitcoin again, what I'm anticipating is for these highs to be grabbed up here, and then probably start to collapse back down again. So we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see.
Or it's going up, back up.
So by the way, the crypto I'm stocking up on right now is XRP. I want to see XRP really start to push up in the near future. As I explained crypto a lot actually throughout the stream, but XRP has more use cases than Bitcoin. So that's why I do anticipate XRP to be a better actual project than Bitcoin. So Bitcoin right now, all it is really is a store of wealth. And people try to say it's a coin, it's a currency. I don't think it's a currency at the current state right now. Mostly because, I don't know, I haven't explained it, but for a currency to actually occur, it has to be able to hold its value long term, which, to be fair, granted, XRP doesn't, and it has collapsed like before. Actually, it's collapsed multiple times, but yeah. The next thing is for it to be able to transact a lot. Okay, with the modern day and age, you need a lot of transaction per second. However, Bitcoin isn't able to do that. Okay, Bitcoin isn't able to do a lot of transaction per second. I think it was like at most 20 transaction per second. I don't know. I forgot how much it is, but yeah, it wasn't a lot of transaction per second. So I don't think it's a good coin. That's my thoughts on it.
Well, I try not trade the the Bitcoin.
Also, you guys ever thought that obviously once cryptocurrency takes over, or if it does, that I think the world leaders and central banks are now thinking of digitizing all the money. So what do you guys think will happen to Forex? Just to add more doom and gloom to your world. You think Forex will survive, like Forex trading itself? Personally, I don't think so, and that's why I am looking at other things to trade. For example, US30. I'm trading.
I think the Forex moving to internet only. That's and nothing more, nothing less.
What do you mean?
Like they're going to make the dollar crypto or something like that.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. I think they're going to make it in crypto. So these typical, I guess, whatever.
So it's only going to be on the internet. So I think nothing more, not change.
So it's not going to change much. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, man.
I think because then the government have pretty good control over people.
Yeah.
They can see what people doing with money.
I think it'll still be around. That's good. But that's good. Very I'm just giving you guys a fruit for thought, I guess. I don't know, because to me, I don't think Forex will be around for too long. Although trading will always be around, I think. What's my TP for GJ? My TP is 161758. But I'm out of the trade anyways. I don't want to sugarcoat it. I'm already out of the trade. I got tapped out literally perfectly. Look at that. Look at this. It drove down and took me out. No sugarcoating. Anyway, so in terms of first take profit, it will be around 161366. Point of control at this point is a major reversal level, so gotta be careful of that. Anyways, for you lot telling me it was a sell, yeah, what now?
Well, at least you see it's working.
Yes, yes, I do see the strategy is working for some.
Only you need to take stop loss move a little later the up.
Yes, I had to just be able to hold loss, like my stop loss for a little bit longer, and then it should be fine. Yeah, I'm keeping notes of these. It's a good experiment, to be honest. Gives me live data. It's not, at least I know it's not just hindsight, strategy. It actually works live, which is good. Because some strategies are really good for back testing and hindsight, but some strategies they don't work live. So at least this one I guess works kind of live. And plus, I can't really be certain it works because of PMI and the news that come out today. I prefer to have one where there's no news and actually test it when there's news. But yeah, I'm not gonna count this as a Discord trade. I'm not gonna count it as a as a actual live stream trade. So just to let you guys know, this is more of a we'll basically forget this this dev ever existed. 5 minutes of German news, bro. There's too many news coming out today, man. Too many news. So yeah, by the way, this is not what you should be expecting New York stream. In New York stream, I'll be more prepared. It was just because it was a last minute thing that I had to take over for Adeel. Well, not last minute. I knew last night, but I didn't get to prepare. I didn't get time to prepare anything. So yeah, it's a little bit of a.
Well, you was lazy to prepare.
Too lazy to prepare. I got the text at 10 o'clock last night, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. I didn't have time to prepare at all. If I knew, I would have thought of some topics to talk about. But here we are.
Yep.
So my last solution was I guess I got a day trading strategy that I can show everyone. So
yeah. Well, at least you can practice and people can learn. Exactly. You can learn.
Exactly. And I actually won against GJ somewhat, a little bit. Ish. I won against GJ to some extent.
But it was possible you made money, so
it would have been possible to make money, but
yeah,
it's fine. I'm ready in my gold trade, so I'm ready. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. And as for Bitcoin, I'm still anticipating price to go down soon, so I'm still waiting for that too. See, this is okay. So this is look at this break and retest of this trend line over here. Let's see if this works out. This isn't a test. This is just a test. Sorry, there's no trades. I just want to see if it works out and how often it does work out. Did gold reach the 1970?
No.
No, man, nowhere near, bro. We still got 400 pips. Still got 400 pips, man. No, 350 pips. I mean, it was a 600 pip take profit. I don't know if I would have been able. If I managed to call a 600 pip in one day, I think. At that point, I'll be like, guys, who wants to invest? guys, boys. You're still in it, obviously, bro. Obviously, it was only yesterday. I only executed yesterday, I think. Yeah. Because
last week was in range. That's why.
Yeah. I executed yesterday, and then I had one trade on stream called live on stream. I managed to close at close partials, move to break even, got tapped out. I did also explain on stream that there was going to be a second entry on gold around this 4-hour zone over here. Let me just hide all this so it's not a mess. So around this 4-hour zone right here, anticipated price, not that one, what am I talking about? This one right here, 4-hour zone right here, /1 hour zone where price could end up bouncing off from. And plus the view app did actually line up almost perfectly. It was, yeah, it was on stream. So I said I had three entries for gold. So this one, because it was the VWAP, right? So this level lined up perfectly. Plus, there was a daily level on there. This one, because it was a 4-hour end of secondary VWAP, is on there, which is a better confluence than the actual VWAP, because from what I gathered and what I backtested, this level, I only saw Adeel's boring EU trade. Bro, there's no need to describe it like that, man. But yeah. So yeah, but this one is about confluence because in my backtest, this VWAP over here rarely gets taken and rarely gets broken on the 4-hour time frame. So that's what I discovered, and therefore this was a better confluence, and that's why I entered. And lastly, this one, because this was a daily zone and a 4-hour zone, so if it was to break this level, there was no re-entry after that, and that would have just been a trade, and I would have just lost. Okay, so that would have been it. Adeel getting roasted. He really is, man. I don't know why you guys like. He's like 1-on-1 right now, bro. He's doing quite well. And to be fair,
usually
guys,
was getting you roasted. So
to be fair, guys, the pressure of actually live streaming and executing live is so much different than just trading by yourself. So much worse.
People see.
Exactly. I was able to obviously overcome it because I had like, well, to start off with, I had a group of friends on Snapchat and I would just send everyone trades and I start off with. And even though I lost, it would have been fine. So at that point, I just got over the fear of actually executing. Mark gets roasted when he sits on his fence. Yeah, I mean, I can always dish it back as well. I always dish it back. If Elite Man tells me I don't trade enough, man, I'll be like, yeah. Who's got more funding? Who's got more capital, though?
You too.
I got like that, so it's fine.
Well, the German news was coming out. Like, it seems like EU dropping, cable going to down, and actually 47 forecast was 47.9, and global service beam is 50.4. Forecast was 49.6.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not trading EU anyways, but yeah.
30 miles to EU area. PM, monofactor PM and service PM.
Nice.
And hour war pound.
Euro dollar had a big drop. I think it's because German news had a yeah.
Yep.
Haha. Because Germany is half of Europe. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
German economy is half of Europe at this point, so I guess German news have way more effect than other countries.
True.
Damn, euro dollar is on the is dropping.
It
bro.
was 30 pips drop.
It's crazy. By the way, I didn't actually put this on TradingView, so I'm guessing. Oh, 9 viewers. Did anyone put it on TradingView? Because I didn't. So.
Well, in the
to everyone, if you guys aren't
bot.
from the Discord, hello from wherever you came from. I appreciate you for tuning in. Hope you guys are enjoying what you're seeing so far.
11.
By the way, I don't have a webcam at the moment because I'm on my PC setup, and my other webcam I had to plug onto my laptop because I thought my. Anyways, long story. I don't have a webcam because I don't have one. Okay. There you go.
So you're gonna say James did hack your webcam?
Yeah, James probably did hack my webcam. I think James is starting his FTMO soon. You know, that's gonna be insane. If he passes it in one day, oh, you already know marketing's about to explode. We're about to take his like FTMO, interview him, bloody like.
Yeah.
Got a market.
Like it seems. James need to fly to London, so you're gonna interview him.
Yeah, exactly. It's not even out. It's not even because what we did. He passed. He's just a good trader. But we're still gonna be like, so how did Enigma help you pass your complete your trades? How does James trade SMC? So he's got 4 rules. He's got a lot of different things going. But his 4 rules for entry is break of structure. But this break of structure has to be within balance. And the next thing is high volume time frame, so time zone, so obviously New York Open, New York Hill Zone, whatever you want to call it. And the next thing is for that to get retested and then rejected. And I think that was the optimal entry requirements. But he also looks at the weekly time frame to see, okay, so where is it headed? Is it in a premium zone? Is it in a discount zone? Cool. He looks at the fundamentals, the what's it called? The COT, so commitment of traders. report. So how are retail reacting to the current, like, current cycle of the market compared to how investment bankers and institutions are reacting. He also looks at that. It's a lot of different things. A lot of people can learn a lot from James, to be fair. So if you guys want to hit him up when he's not busy, at him, bro. He's a busy guy though, because he's got a full-time job outside this as well. James wrote the Bible, yeah, bro. He did write the Bible, man. I bet you he got that AI to write it for him, bro. I bet you did.
Yes, he did. Wasn't Sunday?
Yeah, he did put so much effort into that, and the thing is, that's crazy, isn't it? Like, for putting that much effort, I would have copy and pasted, bro. I would have got AI to write me a report, man. Enigma, write me a report about euro dollar. 100%, man, 100%. I was planning to do something like that, obviously. Now James beat me to it. Now everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, you copied James." Trust me, it was in the plans, but no. So I'm planning to have like a bi-weekly report for all the pairs I trade, putting into account fundamentals. So fundamental news that could pop up eventually. So maybe like some war breaks out or something. I'll have to write that down, obviously. Or like COT as well. I was gonna keep in mind. I do have on Excel a partially working fundamental calculator. It calculates unemployment. It calculates commitment of traders, inflation, interest rates, and there's one more variable that I can't think of the top of my head right now. But yeah, so that is, I'm going to put that into the as well. But it's not completely done yet. There's still a few logic areas and errors I still need to figure out. But yeah, getting there though, getting there.
Slowly, but
yeah. Actually, I don't know if I have it here. Here's what I'm talking about, boys. So so that's backtesting dashboard. Hide, and then hide, because it takes up too much RAM, I guess. Fundamental dashboard. So here's a fundamental dashboard, boys. So I take into account interest rates, inflation, bond yield, non-commercial COT, non-reportable COT, COT divergence, and unemployment. And it gives me an overall thing. So obviously if I put euro dollar. However, as I said, it's partially working because I still need to work out a few logic errors. So for example, like this one, it's saying there's no match, even though it should, because I'm saying if it's less than 1%, whatever. You can see here that it should actually be working, the 2.5, whatever. But yeah, I need to work on that if you guys want to see what it looks like. So there's the formula that I was working on. So I tried to weight it against one another. I haven't got the weighting down quite yet. So my anticipation is what I want to happen is, I think obviously interest rate has the highest highest difference, not difference, I can't think of the word, highest impact, so that's going to be weighted higher than the other ones. And then COT divergence. COT is a good one, so I'm going to also have that high weighting. By weighting, I mean it's going to affect the overall results higher. But yeah, anyways, that's a project for another day. We'll show it to everyone once it's actually completely finished. But yeah, look at that, euro dollar has dropped, man.
Yep.
Jeez.
That was big drop.
Big drop, man. Anyone to quote these sells? Because if you did, we don't mind a little donation, by the way, in Enigma. No, we joke. Anyways, we're now closing almost below this level over here. Euro dropping is, yeah. Let's look at that. Yeah. Gold kind of is, I guess. Not really, but...
gold isn't so much.
Look at that, boys. Anyone caught the break of this trend line? Look at that. You guys are winning. I've updated it. Bias was a bit off. Yo, James. Welcome, man. Happy to see you.
Oh, shit. James is here.
James is here, bro. We were just talking so much smack about you. I can't believe you went at the wrong time. joking. All love, bro. Nah, it's sick though. What you posted was sick. That's what I said. It takes a lot of time to do that. At least it would have for me. But since you say you write reports daily, bro, how do you have fingers still? Imagine typing like 20-page documents every single day, man. Damn, that's tough.
You have so much time to write the documents. That's the same.
There you go. I modded James because he was modded before. He just, for some reason, had a new account. I'm in GJ. I'm guessing you're selling GJ at the moment. Or are you buying it? Are you with me now? Johnny, are you with me or against me? I'm in buy. Hey, me and Johnny. Let's go.
Johnny is buy and GP is sell.
Yeah, but look at the hour though. You really want to sell that? You want to buy that hour, bro? I'm fine with, obviously you do, but sell that. I mean, oh god, we have the trading view like war over here, man. This is what happens in trading view. Someone says I'm in buy. It's like nah, sell that, sell it. I'm just watching. I'm just a spectator, man. You guys don't lie. This is exactly what happens in trading view though. Half the time, yeah, everyone just like someone says, "Oh, by the way, I'm taking buys, bro," and they rinse them for some reason. Have you not seen the bloody trend line? The RSI is diverging. Like you're dumb.
That's why it's fun to read the charts up there.
Yeah, no, trading view is fun to look at. I can't lie. I love looking at the trading view chat just to see what everyone's doing. I used to go while I was trading gold, like back in the day. I literally just go on trading view and be like, "What's going on here?" Hold on. It's always a war, man. It's always a war.
Indeed.
There you go, guys. If you want a signal? There you go. Nice. I see that it's kind of settled down, you know. It's not actually. Let's see if I can recognize anyone here that I used to see a lot. Nah, they're all new, man. They're like it's a cycle thing. Once the guy when one guy blows their account, then the next guy takes over. And bat. Don't know about and bat.
The panda.
Oh, wait. Wolf X Gang, I think I remember. Nah, no hate. You like trading view. Trading view you can do. No hate. It's a funny world, trading view chat.
Yeah.
I think a lot of us came from that because I think a lot of you guys did come from the trading view chat when we used to plug it, right? I'm pretty sure that's the case.
I think I'm sure.
Yeah. You know, I know you got from trading view, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah. Join the dark side, boys. All right. Yeah, we're about to get full. If I didn't get tapped out with spread before, well, I'm definitely gonna be out by now. Sorry, Johnny Fouls. I don't know where your stop loss is, but I'm sure it's a bit of a panic at the moment. I came from Trading View chat. Let's go. I think everyone that stayed came from Trading View. I don't think anyone that come from YouTube stays. They go on to the next streamer, which is fair enough. Cause like, I mean, we're too small right now. We're small as hell. Ambat, a legend, bro. Shall I at him? Yes. Like, Ambat, join, bro. They're all saying
yes, he's legend.
He gives good one-to-one scouts. Is he that? He's that guy.
You're in Forex.
He's him.
Forex. Yeah.
He's that guy, is he? There he is. He's that guy. It's him. He's him.
Yep.
He does ICT. Oh, I see. Okay. I can see why it could be good, to be honest. Damn. 0 scripts, though. Loser. I'm joking. Nah, he doesn't do ICT. He does some different stuff. Look, he's got ICT right here.
Well, he's pretty good.
I don't know what that is. That looks like a VWAP, but like less so. Oh, it's right here. Asian range. Oh, okay. Nice. It looks like he's been trading for a long time, though. 66 pages! Bro! Yo! I mean, that means he's been in the market for a long time. Was it 2016? Oh, when did I start?
15.
Oh, bro.
Yeah. July 28. It was worst post.
Bro, using EMAs, RSI, bands on it. He knows. He knows what to do. Let's see if this works out. I don't think he can. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Too far. Damn. Give this guy a medal, bro. He's stuck in the markets for a long time. Fair enough to him.
Indeed.
See, look at that ICT concept, ICT concept. I don't know if he's just trying to get views or something, but... Oh, what is this? What is this? What am I looking at? Oh, jeez. What am I looking at, boys? Oh, my. He won, though. He won it. Look at that. Quick 1-to-1 scouts, bro. GG. Look at that. Beautiful. What's this one? I think he won this one. He already won this before he even. Nice. He's smashing it. Shot at him. And back. I'm back, you're a legend. Yeah, he's good with 1-to-1s, no lie. I've taken his trades. He's about 70-80% win rate. You're joking. Damn. That's sick. That is sick. Good job. An actual real profitable trader. That's rare nowadays, you know. That doesn't happen often. What's he saying? You're a legend. No, just a Forex trader. Humble guy.
Indeed.
How do I reply again? How do I reply? Excuse me, I want to reply. Ah, here you go. Humble, yeah. Okay, so I'm guessing everyone here is taking his trades then. See, like JP is also likes Ambat as well. Nu knows him. You know him as well. This guy's got a reputation, yo. He's been around in the Forex world. What can I say? I'm trying to be like him. I'm not taking his trades. Oh, okay. But you just know of him. Nice. Okay. Fair enough. Guess he's very active on there then. Is he a toxic one too or nah?
Nah.
Nah, he isn't. Okay. Should we have him on? Bro, we should have him on the stream. Should have him on the stream. Yeah, he calls his trades on chat. Nice. Sick. Guest speaker. That's what I'm saying. Bro. We need to get him on the chat. We'll make it happen. Well, I'll try. Just pest him. Be like, bro, everyone's saying that you're sick. Okay, so so gold still hovering around that break-even point. By the way, guys, this could be a major reversal level. Mostly just look at how the price action is forming right now. Well, not there. Hold on. Well, it looked like from first glance anyways. Okay, so first of all, we do have this high created. So we had a high, we had a low, we had a high again. We extended past these highs, taking this liquidity, and then we break this lower right here. Created imbalance, you can see. Right here and here. We did retest that imbalance and now we're starting to fall back down again. I wouldn't be surprised if we do fall on gold in the meantime. Potentially down to 1936. Although we'll have to wait and see for that. You know, can't be certain for sure. Obviously, I'm still going to hold my trade because even if it goes down now, you know, I've already secured 60 pips, already secured some profits, secured partials, so it's no big deal. Bro, we will. We'll try. We'll try for sure. If he replies to that message, that'd be great, but... Guest speaker, bro. We might have to copy his trades anyways. Get that FTMO done with 1-to-1 trades. If it's 70 to 80% win rate, man, I'm just gonna double my risk. 5 trades in, done. Big dubs. I guess 15 minutes till chess time, boys. Remember, we're gonna play chess at 9 o'clock. I can just about, I think, fill in the time and not be as, you know, a dead stream, but yeah, just about filling the time. Elite Man's not really helping me right now with trying to make it entertaining, but we're trying. We are trying. Yeah. Well, I am.
Well, soon coming the German news out, so
14 people. What, right now? Yo, what's up, everyone? In this bit. Damn. Yeah, he's good rules. Like he will only trade during volume hours. So yeah, so he's a strict trader too, which is good. He's got that discipline in him. He's got that dog in him, bro. He's got that dog in him. Yeah. Okay. So for GJ, if we won already, would 100% be tapped already. 100%. So there you go. At the end of the day, guys, it's not a bad trade. Okay, so for those new people that has joined, okay, so I just tried this new strategy out that I've been backtesting for a few months now, so 3 months. Not a complete strategy yet. There's a lot of working. There's a lot to GJ buys, shush. Jesus, you just shushed me, my own stream. Damn. So I'm anticipating, yeah, I'll go through it when I'm allowed. When JP allows me to start talking, then I'll start to explain. Jesus Christ, bro.
Half boys, half boys.
Okay, so for GJ over here, we were bullish on the daily time frame. Okay, so we have that daily bias in our heads now. Okay, we're bullish on daily. We're anticipating this level to be funding the FTMO today. Hey, yo, let's go, man. I'm excited for you, honestly. If you win, you better come to the UK. You pass it. Get your first like 20k withdrawal. Come to the UK after, and then you're buying the meal, obviously. So we have this high over here that we were anticipating to be taken because I can anticipate a lot of sellers gonna be around this level. Stop losses. Dude, I got work. Oh, bro, okay. That's calm, man. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you, man. Adeel will be back soon, for sure. Yeah.
Yep.
See you tomorrow, bro. See you tomorrow. Thanks. Yeah, so we have this level over here. Stop loss is probably going to be around this zone right here, if not in between it. Okay, so we're anticipating this level to be targeted, basically. So this is our overall targets for the daily time frame, okay? Cool. And this obviously will also show in the lower time frame as well. Next thing is on the 4-hour time frame, we do have a bullish structure. So the way I do bullish structure, the way I do structure and how I mark out structure is the swing lows basically have to be 2 candles in the opposite direction of the trend. So for example, if it's a bullish trend, I need 2 consecutive bearish candles, okay? And obviously we have that. However, like something like this doesn't count for me as a leg because it's not 2 consecutive bearish candles, it's bearish and then bullish. So for me, what happened here is a pause in the market, nothing more. And that's it, okay? So first of all, we have this leg then, and we have this high. So in order for this to become bearish, what we have to do is break this low. And then at that point, we are now in a bearish trend. We haven't quite done that yet. So we're looking for buys overall, okay? Next thing, most of the analysis does come from the 30-minute and 15-minute time frame, as this is more of a day trading strategy rather than my normal, swing trading strategy. So for session volume profile, we have a few things going for us. So this is now volume profile analysis, and I'll try to make it as simple as possible for those that are new. Just tuning in, okay? First of all, we have this balanced volume profile. How do I know it's balanced? Simple, okay? So someone just added me on TradingView. Okay, so over here we have this this volume profile here, and we have, what do we have? We have like a mountain or a D-shaped looking thing, right? Meaning that the higher we go, or the more in the center we go, the higher the volume is. So that means it's a balanced volume profile because at this point, think of it as more of a, let's call it a supply and demand curve, I suppose. And you can see in the X, we always meet in the middle, and that's what we call an equilibrium, okay? In an equilibrium, in a market like this one, a balanced volume profile like this one, what we do happen is we do end up being magnetized to that equilibrium because that's where a lot of the buyers and sellers are in the market, and therefore the market wants to be around this zone, okay? And that's what we want to see, and that's what happens. Cool. I hope that was simple enough to understand. If you guys did economics, then you guys will understand that fully, hopefully. Okay, so next thing is we do have this next session right here where the end of the value area is over here, okay? So this end of value area, right, is important because we know that 70% of the volume is within this level. How do I know that? Because I made it so the 70% of the volume is around this level, okay? So anything below this level, this low or this high, according to the market, there's no value to be found. There's not a lot of traders to be found in either side. So not a lot of traders to be found up here, not a lot of traders to be found down here. So why do you think the market would want to go down there? They don't, okay? Because the market wants to, it tries to connect buyers and sellers. So if there's no buyers or sellers in that level, then they're not going to go there. Okay, so that's one thing we need to keep in mind. Again, this is all in theory, by the way. This isn't nothing is proven. This is just all the theory I've come up with. Hey Mark, so he's got a big question, bro. I'm scared. Price went down there. God, God damn it.
So what's gonna say for that now, Mark?
What would that mean? So if the price goes down here, okay, that means the sellers are very aggressive. So sellers from over here are getting a very aggressive. So if we start to really getting more value, then that means it's more bearish. The session is becoming more and more bearish. Like, would you be looking to buy up? Okay, so again, it depends on how it does it. Okay, so if we do end up going down here and it just creates, as you guys saw earlier, over here, if I can actually replay this. Okay, so there was no value to be found down here, right? Okay, so there was literally no value to be found down here, and even though when price goes down here, there's no significant change in the in the value area. There's no significant change in the POC, and therefore for me, this is just a quick test of these lows. That's all it is for me. But obviously, once we start to see something like change, so for example, like this value area going down, this POC going down, then that for me will start to become more bearish, and therefore I won't be looking to buy up. I don't know why I said that so weirdly. Buy up to that POC level. Okay, but obviously in this case it didn't. We did create some sort of value over here. However, it's not much different from what we have up here. So for me, it's still balanced. I hope that made sense.
No.
But yeah, that's my explanation to it. Again, all theory, bro. Just like everything in economics, it's all theory, bro. Next thing is obviously we do have this volume cluster over here. So in a volume cluster, easily put that there was a massive spike of volume or a massive spike of buyers and sellers getting activated or entering around this zone. So that for me is a good area to look at for any potential buyers and sellers getting to get involved in the market once more. Okay, so that's a good area to get involved in. Next thing, the last thing that I pointed out is the fact that this is a psychological level at 161. Okay, so psychological levels, yes. So it did. So basically, it just chopped City. What do you mean, like this right now? Chop. Yeah. Well, basically, so it is chop City. So basically, we are in a consolidation phase. That's basically what it is. It's consolidation between these two. So we're trying to buy from this level, from these lows, and trying to sell up these levels. It's just. Seen, so now just range. Yeah, it was just basically a range. We're just basically trading within a range, and that's why I'm very aggressive with my stop loss, because it's a range at the end of the day, and it's a bit, obviously it's a little bit more risky to be in a range, so you have to be a bit more aggressive with your risk management. I don't know, did I answer the question, or am I just waffling? Because I may just be waffling. That happens a lot. Let's see what that guy said. Oh, someone just followed me. Bella Hosey just followed me. Nice. Hello. It made sense, so now just range. Okay, so now wait for 9:30 when GBP PMI comes out. And then, yeah, well, that could potentially give it some volume. That was me. That was you. Why is your name Bella Hosey, by the way? Just out of curiosity. Ah. Does she trade too? Oh, if he trades, bro, jackpot. Free pro trial. Ah, smart guy. My guy's got an FTMO account, but still goes for the free trial, bro. That is what you call a legend. That is that. He's gonna go far in life, mate. He's going far in life. You hit the jackpot there, man. She trades too, so she understands. Nice. JP is just casually like winning at life at every point he takes. Right, this point, to be honest. He makes money and he's got a girl, bro. Jeez, what a legend.
Lucky
and
guy.
And she trades too, so she makes her own money. Oh my, bro. Oh my goodness. Hey, yo. JP, man, give us some success. Just give us a few tips on how to succeed like you, bro. Just give us a few tips. Make a course out of it. We'll buy it. We'll buy it. I swear. Yeah, JP. If my girlfriend's watching this, I'm also saying I'm also lucky, by the way. Just to let you know. In case you're saying that, oh, just in case. It's a disclaimer, bro. It's a disclaimer. You know what I mean?
Oh, Mark.
What? She could get the wrong idea. I don't want that to happen.
Well, it's too late already.
She already clicked off. She's fuming already.
Yeah.
Nah, this is too funny, bro. JP's writing a whole Bible right now how to succeed like him, but I don't think we'll ever understand what it's like to be like JP. I don't think we can do it. I think it's impossible. How long she been trading for, man? Get her to join the what's it called? The Discord, bro. She's an ICT expert, isn't it? It'll be sick. Just like a few months. Ah, fair enough. You got her into it, didn't you? You got into the gambling lifestyle, didn't you? Ah, JP.
1 minute to German news.
Nice. 2 minutes till
1.
no, 2.
1.
It's 8:58. I'm into chess. I had to put her on. Yeah. Nah. To be fair, I might make a video teaching my girlfriend how to trade. We'll see. That'll be pretty interesting. I don't know how quickly I can make her get a profit, but it'd be a fun video though to make too. Yeah. You should have done that as well. You should be like So you're not teaching her. She's teaching herself. That's damn, fair enough. That's what you call a strong, independent woman.
Soon.
Both ways, yeah, for sure. Well, she's gonna start teaching you ICT soon. I'm telling you. You used teaching your girls how to trade. Me thinking teaching my kids how to trade. Now don't worry, that'll happen too. I'll get my retirement people, my retirement fund sorted too.
EU going up.
That's what
it's pretty good news.
That's what we're gonna call the kids nowadays, bro. Our retirement funds.
EU manufacturing PM forecast was 48.5, actual 48.8. Service PM forecast was 50.2, actual 50.7.
Nice. Kenneth, how you doing, bro? I think you're new. First of all, how you doing? Second of all, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for typing. Yeah, no, don't worry. I'll teach my retirement funds how to trade too.
First you need get on.
My little retirement funds.
You need to get at least 3.
Oh god. Future kids watching this like, what'd you call me? What'd you call me? Oh god.
Nothing.
Oh dear. Oh no. Let's see if my so by the way, just to let you guys know, this is all the data that I've been collecting for fundamental. It does refresh. So this is from TradingView. This is the COT. You fund it. Interest rates, obviously, of all the countries in case I want to add more what's called Forex pairs. Over here, I forgot which this was. I think it was unemployment, if I do remember. I should have labeled it.
Possibly, yep.
Over here we have unemployment. So that was bond yield then. No, this bond rate. Oh my gosh, I don't know what that level. Don't know what that data point was then. Need to read it. Thing is, yeah, that's for my ones. If you guys want to. I tried learning ICT, didn't get it. I think ICT is I don't know. ICT is good. I think ICT is a really good trader, although his concepts are also good. Don't get me wrong. Although people think they understand it straight away, and that's the issue. It's easy to understand, but it's actually harder to apply in the live markets, and I think that's the issue with it. It makes it look like trading's easy, but in reality, probably taking a bit longer. I don't know. That's my thought on it. Alright. I need to actually finish this dashboard, man.
Too much work.
Too much work. Oh, bro, trust me. Because there's so much other work that I need to do, man. I can't just stick to this for like a whole month. Because I've been doing this whole journal backtest sheet since like the start of December, and I still have not even finished it.
Well, you gonna need wait this year December to finish that.
Well, I only need to make it once, and that's fine. It just basically I can reuse it over and over again, so it's fine. If you guys want to see what type of variable results I'm actually trying to track, here you go. So here's all the data basically I'm going to try and track throughout the year, and obviously I have the back test one as well. And that's the dashboard, not the back test. Back testing? No, not back testing. Back testing variable. See how many sheets I've got there, like literally lined up. So these are all the sheets that I'm looking at currently. All the data points I'm trying to track and trying to see where my edge lies. Obviously, you know, it's part of trading. There you go. This is why it's taking so long. Trying to really think about one, what I want to track, and two, and how to calculate it and how I can use it effectively. Yeah. And blend. Oh, here we go. At JP is complicated, but I use probabilities. Yeah, see, I'm more of a probabilistic trader as well. I'm not trying to really predict exactly what the market is. I'm just saying that this has happened before, this has happened prior to this, and therefore there's a chance it happens again. And that's basically how I trade. Whereas ICT, I think it's more like, okay, because this is happening, like it's not like this has happened before. Because what's called algorithms are doing this, and therefore this will happen. Works too, obviously. But it's a bit of, you know, I try to put 2 and 2 together. But yeah, have some, like, you know, time theory. Bro, I'm trying to do time theory right now. I'm trying to calculate my time. I just can't figure it out as well. You need to do a course for me, man. One-on-one. Let's do a one-on-one call, bro. How much is your time worth? I'll pay you. I'll pay you for your time. I don't want to take advantage. Because you seem to have, like, mastered time and time theory. So, yeah. Yeah, but that's what I mean. So, it's good for entries, right? But if I can get that specific entry and that perfect entry and swing it, just imagine the probabilities, man. Just trade fibs and you go. Just trade fibs and you get profitable. I don't know. Fibs are a bit meh to me. I used to use fibs a lot. Although, like, I don't know. I tested it and there was really no edge to... Really, if you use it the way most retail traders use it, there's really no edge to it. Obviously, I can't speak for everyone, but the way I use it now is just literally to see how deep the pullback is on a daily time frame, and that's it. That's all I use on it. Because obviously, if it's less than a 38.2, for me, it's not a deep enough pullback, and it's likely to actually pull back further into the 38.2. So I wait for that. Actually, I'll just use my. Here you go. Here's how I use my fib. Where is it? Where's fib? Here we go. Fib levels, and these are the win rates, right? These are the win rates for each one. You can see that the 61.8, which is the golden zone for most people, right? For me, look at this. It's only 41% actually winnable. It doesn't actually work as well as I would, you know, some people say. For me, it seems like 50% and 38.2 seems to work better for me. See that? And obviously the 100% has worked 100% of the time because only one trade. But anyways, you can see it. Obviously, it's not a lot of data points, but anyways, you can see there. I'm not just pulling the my conclusion out of my ass. There is actually a reason to why I'm saying the fib isn't as good as most people say. There you go. I'm not saying it doesn't work at all, but I'm saying it doesn't work as well for how I used to use it and how I'm using it now. There's definitely some things that need to be changing here. I haven't actually looked at this for a while, but damn. 41% and 33% for these deep retracements. I would have thought the deeper the pullback, the higher the percentage, but highest win rate the highest win rate out of all the things I've okay, let's look at it together, boys. Okay,
yeah,
so far with all the ones I've back tested, okay, so the highest win rate seems to be gold. So if it's a gold trade, it's a better win rate. When it's rejecting the major support, 80%. Okay, lovely stuff. All right, so that's a decent win rate so far. Bullish and bearish seems to be, it doesn't matter whether it's bullish or bearish, it's the same exact one. So either short or long, doesn't matter. And if it's a 38 point, no, it's if 100% retracement, nice, 100% chance of winning. This is actually fun. The daily structure doesn't matter as long as I'm going with the trend. I have a 50% chance, or well, higher than a 50% chance of winning it, which is good. Quarterly VWAP, it seems like if I use the first upper deviation as support, it works quite well. Or second, hold on, whoa. First lower deviation as resistance as well. So first lower, first upper. Those are good ones. By the way, this is me. I just read back as well. I don't think JP was talking to me, talking to Nu, but anyways, this is my highest win rate so far in back testing. Cluster as resistance, 65%. So these are the types of things that I should be looking at to get a perfect setup to get wins most of the time. You were talking to me. Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, if it's a bullish structure, it seems to be a higher win rate. Okay. With using the VWAP, it's a 70% win rate. Okay. So if using the VWAP, any as support or resistance, there's a 69% win rate. With the volume gap, so if there's a volume gap below the entry, it seems to be a better setup. The weekly VWAP, if it's any of these, they work fine. Lower deviation. Liquidity grab. Well, if there's a liquidity grab, there's a higher % chance of winning. If there's a multiple wick rejection, there is a higher % chance of winning. Although, to be fair, that's a bit varied because it's only a 3% difference. If the stop loss is below the daily level, which makes sense because daily level normally is the most extreme level out of the VWAP, so I have a 75% chance of winning that trade rather than using a 4-hour VWAP. Though 4-hour VWAP, even though it's being used a double the amount, it still kind of retains a high win rate probability. So the other, harder to track, so I'm not going to say other works better. And then it has to happen with from an untested area. Okay, so untested area in terms of volume profile. And then my best win rate. Where's my win rate? Here we go. The best time to take it is on October. So, ooh, that's a birthday present. That is lovely. Best time to take it is October. And it has to be on Monday. No, not Monday. On Friday. Yeah. So it has to be, I have to take the trade on a Friday on October with an untested area. These are the perfect probabilities for me, bro. And then this is it. I've won trading. It's a absolute.
Savage. So only gonna trade October.
So basically, I'm gonna do my next FTMO in October on a Friday. Every single Friday, I have 4 chances to pass it. Okay, every Friday.
Yep.
So by the way, this is what I mean by probabilistic mindset, though, is I know my probabilities is higher if I look at these trends. And also, if you, I'll actually bring it up over here. So where's my normal dashboard? No, where's my normal dashboard? Is it already out? No, where the frick is it? It's annoying. Where the hell's my dashboard? I think it's already in here. So let me just hide these so I can actually see it. Hide sheet. Hide sheet. Have I lost me? Have I deleted my dashboard? Cause that'd be pretty unfortunate. I do have a copy, which is fine, but or am I blind? Oh, there it is, dashboard. Okay, so in my dashboard, I also added this little tool over here. So I can put obviously the pair, obviously this, oh crap, this, and then this. And then basically, it will give me the win rate at the end. So I don't have to do that manually. That's pretty cool. Something I added. Pretty nice. Obviously, I haven't really added any data on this one yet. My actual one is in a different sheet. This is my basically testing sheet. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. I'm sure I bored a lot of people there with the data, but this is what it's like to be, to me anyways, this is what it looks like to be a profitable trader. You have to have all this data. Maybe not all of it. Maybe I went overboard. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. But I think, personally, I think you need to know these things. Like, what's your best trade? What's your best, you know? Well, you don't even need to do all this. Just know how much your like strategy actually works. Because if you don't, then what's the point of trading? You're trading blind and you're just hoping that it works. That's the issue. So yeah. There you go. Anyways, that's basically it for the testing sheet. So anyone chess?
Yeah, sure.
So I'm gonna put my my thing on the YouTube thing, on the YouTube. What's it called? Chat. Play a friend.
Oh,
Log in. Oh bloody hell, man.
James did post him FTMO challenge.
Oh, he posted it.
Yeah, in Discord. Member analyze. If you wanna watch.
Yes, I will. Okay. Members analysis. Where is it? There it
Yeah,
is.
member.
Hey, look at that. Look at that. He started it. $10,000, by the way. He's using $10,000 because he's got like he lives in South Africa. He doesn't need 100K to really live good. So I'm just saying, you don't need such a big capital. Depends on what area you live at. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Play with friend. Copy link. Whoever goes first goes first. You know what I mean? Except for Elite Man. Please don't click it because you get a head start. It's not fair.
Okay, I don't click then.
Okay, guess JP won. All right. You guys can see me get absolutely destroyed by JP, huh?
Indeed. Mm.
Come on, JP. Let's do this. Me, you. We go mono or mono. I'm gonna lose so quickly. He's about to abort. Lotto. Okay. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? Oh crap. Can I go like? Can I like? Because I know he's trying to checkmate me in like 3 moves. I don't know what's the worst move to do here, to be honest. I honestly just don't know. I just don't know, mate. Using your strat, yeah, you're literally using how I normally play. It's quite annoying, to be honest. Like, honestly.
No, I don't take it. Go back.
Can you just, like, can you like stop? It's copying my strat.
I do Spearman. No.
Aha! Suck one. Oh shit. Oh god damn it, man. Okay. No, because that will kill me. No, because that will kill me.
Take a Spearman down.
No! Damn it! I misclick. Jesus.
Yet.
I misclick. This is where the mistakes happen now. Don't worry, I'll be quick. Yeah, make it less painful, please. Bring your pawn up. Oh my goodness. This is what by the way, he's like he's 789, like, you know, his what's it called?
Rank.
Yeah, well, his elo or whatever. Mine's like 188. I went down from 300 to 188, just to let you guys know, by the way. I'm just not ideal, boys. My main is 1800. Well, you can suck a dick, mate. You didn't have to flex on me like that, did you? Goddamn. What if we trade like queens? I think it'd be pretty funny if we trade queens. Oh, well, you ruined it, didn't you? Okay, well, I don't feel too good now.
Why not?
I felt like I just completely lost here. Like, utterly defeated.
Not yet.
Hmm. Well, my main is like 70, to be honest, so I think I'm winning this. The thing is, there's literally nothing in his thing that isn't protected right now. You know what I mean? There's literally nothing.
I think he waiting that. You think that?
I mean, like, I guess. I guess. I don't know what that's gonna do, but I know I'm targeting your queen now. Hold on. You did something here.
Go up.
Yeah, but
No, yeah.
you did something here. You did something here. Now you're gonna move your queen, because you're not gonna sacrifice your queen, right? Good sell for GJ. Let's see. Damn. Oh, by the way, POC has been hit. So if I didn't get tapped out for break even, that would have been good. Johnny Faust, you're not about that chess life. I guess not. He's still trading, man. Like, sacrifice your queen. I think it'll be good for your health. Dick.
Holy crack.
Nah, you gotta sacrifice that queen, bro. I don't know what you're doing. You're doing it all wrong.
Maybe move the spawn up. What is 7 pop?
Yeah, no, I'm
Foxtrot
thinking
okay.
7F, but I don't know. I'm thinking. Wait, you got 2 of my bishops? No, you got 1 and... Wait, hold on. What have you got in? You got a bishop. What I'm gonna do is something interesting.
Nasty.
Nah, it's not nasty at all, mate.
It's
not nasty at all.
Gonna be.
Hey, yo, look at GJ flying. I called it. Nah, I didn't. I'm joking. It's a joke.
Yes, you did.
It's a joke. I'm gonna try put it here. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You're gonna eat the horse or the...
What?
He eat the horse. Shit. Why you did that?
What do you mean? Calm down.
You will kill him, horse.
Kill me,
And
horsey. Kill me.
Kill
horse?
he, horsey,
W
which
for Mark?
king.
Yeah, well, not in chess. Kill him. Kill him. What this chat turning into? Oh my god. God, damn it, bro. Like, let me live. Do you know what I mean? Just let me live. Because if I do this, if I do this, then that means he'll eat me back. I'm not checked, but he can check me back over here. I'll eat him. What, this frees up what? This frees up this space and frees up this space. Okay. He's gonna go over here. No, he's not. He's not gonna attack with the queen. He'll probably eat my pawn. That frees up.
Seems like TJ wanna go down.
Okay. At least that frees up his... Oh, calm down. I'm just trying to live here, bro. If I move here, he can go over here, and that'll be a problem.
He's gonna then hit you. He can eat yours.
No, because I can eat with a horse, so that he can't go over here, but he can go... Yeah, he's gonna eat my horse. That's fine, I guess. Sucks, but... Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Oh, I see. Now it's when I eat this, it's not even protect. Nothing is protected now, and you can eat that. Oh, this is what. This
Yeah.
is how chess people think, huh? All right. Because if I was gonna plan to like, is this called a fork? If I go over here, or if over here is a fork technically, because I eat this or
Yep.
here for free, and then check either way. Oh, smart. Oh,
Smart boy.
oh. But now he's protected
Oh.
the fork, like, because I can't do nothing now. Do you know what I mean? Although what I can do actually is move his queen somewhere else. That I can do somehow. I don't know how, but I will.
You. I know where you're gonna use your cannon.
I was gonna
Move
do
left.
that. I was gonna do that. If I go over here, black move your bottom. I was gonna do that. Yeah. But I think he's anticipating it though. I think he's like thinking about it already. Do you know what I mean? But like, if I go over here, then up here, I get to take his knight, or I get to take his queen. If I move this, he'll probably move his knight already. No. Yeah, he'll probably already move his
Mark.
knight.
Maybe move your cannon. What's it?
Yeah. No,
Behind.
I'm
Yeah.
just thinking about another step I can take, to be honest. Because like, if I go over here...
Oh, she
Stop thinking
dropping.
so hard, you're gonna lose. That's not very supportive of you, JP. Come on now. I got 5 whole minutes to think, alright? Leave me alone. And I'm still looking at GJ. Still. Oh, I can't move it because he would have eaten me my pawn. I would have lost that. Whoopsies. You're right. I probably shouldn't think as hard.
No. Mark, I know. Take the horse.
No.
Eat
No.
the turquoise.
No.
The.
I don't want
yeah.
coaching. Leave me alone, guys. I want to win. I want to win by myself. Check in with the rook. Ah, that is true, actually. That's a good shout. But he'll eat me with...
I know. Do this.
He'll eat me with that. Okay.
He can't.
Well, he can. He can eat me with
Ah,
that.
why? No. Mark, why you move the cannon? You should be
Well,
move the
I'll eat his
horse.
queen. It's fine. At least I get the queen. Do you know what I mean? I'll get his queen at least. I think, maybe. If not, well, I guess he can just move it. Actually, he doesn't need to eat the queen. But yeah, you're right. He can just move his king.
But he's stuck.
Okay, so what's next now? So I either go over here. At least that's protected in 2 ways somehow. But
Nah.
or I can go over. Move your second rook across. Double up. I mean...
Yeah, I think...
Okay, so I have to move this first. Okay. Alright. Oh, well, too late. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at chat now, because it's a bit unfair. JP's just one man with one brain, but... Okay. What happens now, then?
Mark, take the cannon. What is up? No. Take the cannon. What is up?
Up here.
Yeah. Move up. Yeah.
Yeah, but he'll take it. Now he's got me bishop. Well, he's got to eat it first. And then, I take it again. Yeah, that's what I said. It was a bad move, to be honest. I can't lie. It was a bad move. It's alright. You know what? I'm just gonna have to do it, aren't I? I'm just gonna have to eat him. I already like, what's it called?
Sacrifice.
Okay. I did have the upper hand for a bit there. I did. I messed up. Oh well, it happens.
My bad, sorry.
Nah, it's alright, man. Happens, you know what I mean? It's part of life.
Yeah. 2 minutes to GP news. New.
What I can do is go here. I mean, JP probably already thought about this, to be honest. Made me think he did. Yeah, that's what I was. See, I had that thinking, but to be honest, you know what? I trust Elite Man's judgment to some extent. God damn it. Oh well. Well, that's protected. I'll just move here, and then once he moves here, it'll be GG, well played. So, guess there's only one way to get out of here, boys.
Yep.
I could have went down here, actually. But then again, he would have just went over here. No. Well, I've got like 20 pawns now I can use, so how am I going to use this properly?
Eat the pawn what's up to queen, maybe.
I'll just eat this if he doesn't move it.
Or the other, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Eat it. I think.
Yeah, but check though.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, but check though. So I don't know though. I don't know how does that benefit me? He's gonna go down here or over here.
5 second top 4 news.
Doesn't benefit me much.
Get ready, boys.
I was like, it doesn't benefit me. Okay, whatever.
DJ dropping, cable dropping.
All right. Okay, I have to give up then. This is a forfeit type beat, bro. This is a forfeit type beat. This is resign, bro. This is resign. I think it's the worst I've played against you, you know.
DJ pound manufactured PM was
GJ
forecast was 45.5, actual 46.7. Service PM forecast was 49.7, actual 48. And
wait, you trapped my queen somewhat here.
are you gonna lose your queen?
I've lost, mate. It's alright. I wasn't expecting to win against JP, to be honest. Even with all the help in the world. Maybe News got a chance, to be honest.
Save your win now. Ah, you can't. Ah, shit.
Maybe News got a chance. I can't lie. Mark's trying to sneak a win. I can't right now. Mate in 6, yeah. I've tried. Mate in 6, okay. Go. No one asked JP for you to be winning this. Although that's not going to be protected. Yeah, let's just lose fast. Let me ruin his life. Let me just hide in the hole. You said mate in 6, right? Let's do it faster. GG. Well, what a great way to end the stream, right? Getting absolutely blown. What? No. Pause. This defeat. What? Nah, you know what? GG, bro. GG. I almost thought I could sneak a win there, to be honest.
Go low down, yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Is what it is.
Like we did last time. Going
yeah,
up and down.
I'll get there. I'll get better soon. Also, yeah, GJ shorts, as you were calling, very good shorts, bro. As I said, though, this value area over here did start to go down. You can see. So my explanation of it dropping is you can see that the value area was from here. Now it went down. So now this overall trend, this overall session has turned a little bit bearish. You can see as well that this POC, sorry, the value area, not just the POC, also went down slightly as well. So now it's overall bearish. So yeah, it is what it is. It happens. I mean, I didn't really take a trade. I would have got tapped out a break even regardless. So it's, you know, it is what it is. But yeah. And then for gold, it has dropped quite a bit here. I mean, as I said earlier though to you guys, I did anticipate gold to drop as I spoke about the structure over here. So we obviously created see, let's go. We create a low, I mean sorry, a high, a new low, significant high over here. We broke this previous low over here and we retested this imbalance right here and we started to collapse back down. So there you go. As I said, gold is likely to drop. Take profits, I said, or like at levels that it could reverse from, potentially around this zone, although I wouldn't be surprised if it retests the previous session volume profile, sorry, current volume profile low over here, as the POC is more towards to the downside, so I wouldn't be surprised if it does retest that level. We do have a few major key levels over here like this, well, can't get my tool out, like this one for example, and this one as well, so we could end up seeing a reversal from either of these points, okay? That's what I'm anticipating. As for now though, my stop loss remains exactly where it was. I moved earlier, so I moved it above this 4-hour zone right here. So it's around that 60 pip mark above entry. For GJ, will it go to the top, bro? Let's find out. I mean, let's see. So GJ, as long as it stays above this 4-hour key level, so as in this level right here, it is still valid to go to the upside, although it is looking like it could potentially be taking out these lows now. Okay, we'll wait and see. There's still a chance that we do grab these liquidity up top, although there is also liquidity sitting below as well, so I wouldn't be surprised if it taps either. I mean, that was a bit of a washy-washy explanation, but yeah. So that's the take right now, bro. As for let's see what happened with crypto. So crypto did drop, unfortunately. You can see that as I was testing earlier, this this trend line did end up breaking, retesting. Look at that. I wanted to see whether it worked or not. It was nothing really a thing. Is your purchase still valid? Is your buy still valid? Purchase? Oh, big word, bro. My buys, they're no longer valid. Okay, so as I said, I explained why. So it did move a little bit, but look at the 30-minute. You can see the POC has moved slightly over here to the downside. Okay, so that means the point of control where 90%, sorry, not 90%, a large majority of the volume within this value area has shifted to the downside. Okay, the next thing is we did move our POC. I didn't mark it, but sorry, not POC. We did move our value area from around this level to down here. Okay, so now the value is even going lower. So now it might not be valid to be taking these buys around this zone right here. In terms of valid buying area, again, this major 4-hour zone is still a valid area at 16500 psychological. However, there is obviously a decent chance. If you're wrong, you're wrong. So I would definitely 100% move stops to break even aggressively and have a stop loss at the very least. Because again, as I said, if price breaks down this low, there's a good chance it continues lower. Okay, kind of like what we're seeing on gold on the 5-minute. As I said, on the 5-minute, you can see here, we have a high created, a significant high created. The first low created, here we go, a significant low. We broke that significant low. We retested the imbalance and started to collapse back down. Exactly the same thing with GJ over here, okay? So let me just go on the 4 hours to the 5-minute. Let me show you guys. So right now, obviously, in terms of structure, how I do structure is going to be this level to this level, this low, and it's probably going to climb back up. However, if you guys want to do structure differently, so for example like this, then we're already breaking the lows over here. So all we have to do now is retest the highs and start going back down here. So that could happen. Again, be careful. I've closed the buys, the positions. Yeah, man, if you want to, I mean, it's all up to you. This is not like, I'm not trying to tell people how to trade. I'm just showing my ideas and I'm giving you guys my thoughts on it. So as I said, there is a decent chance we take these lows over here. So yeah, but again, as long as we're in between this range, there's still a good chance there is still a decent chance we go back up again. But yeah, it's completely up to you how you want to trade, man. Needs filling, 5-minute. Yeah, that definitely is filling, yeah, for sure. wait and see. Although it is 9:30 now, so it is the end of the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed today. I apologize, it's a bit of a choppy stream, mostly because it's only me and Elite Man. The third man isn't here at the moment, so the jokes won't be hitting as hard. But we tried. We managed to get a break-even trade, even though it was a paper trade, which I won't be adding onto the stream counter. By the way, that's gonna remain separate. But yeah, we're currently in gold longs still, and it's still working for us. As for Bitcoin, we're anticipating shorts overall, although I do still anticipate these highs to be taken before the collapse. However, if we do collapse further down, I may be looking to get involved and start shooting to the downside, but that's a big if. The next thing is, I guess, that's about it. I think that's all the pairs I'm looking at. GU, so if you guys want an explanation of GU, I'll be explaining it on Discord. But yeah, thank you JP, appreciate you all for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully with a deal. Alright, see you in a bit, guys. Bye.